yourself fall, 'cause legends never die.
What is going on, my fellow YouTuberians? My name is Scruntt, and today we are back on some MX vs ATV All Out. Now in this video, it will be part 5 of our tuning series, and today I will be covering the UTVs. Now if you do enjoy the video and find it useful, definitely drop a like, and also remember to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more MX vs ATV content. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump right into the tune. So this is a fairly simple tune. Now there's only 4 things to tune on the UTV, and that is the tires, A-arms, suspension, and also the engine. So you're not going to be tuning the sprocket, not even going to be tuning the brakes, which I was actually very, very surprised at. So for the tires, I have them pushed all the way to the right so we can abuse that arcade grip. Now the A-arms, I dabbled in this a little bit, but I found that all the way to the right really gives you that sort of snappy sort of steering, but it isn't too much. Now the suspension I have pretty much almost all the way down, half a tick from all the way to the left, so we can really just take those bumps very, very easily, take these jumps very, very easily. Now here is where it kind of gets more personal and where it gets complicated as well. So the engine, it really, it doesn't matter where you put the tick mark. It doesn't matter where you put it on the slider, because the gearing in the UTV is still messed up. Even after 1.06 with the gearing changes, the UTV is still not viable for even open cross tracks, which is the whole reason that the UTVs were like put into this game, were for open cross tracks. They were supposed to excel at that, but sadly they don't. Like you can take a 450 dirt bike, you can take any other vehicle onto an open cross track and still beat a UTV, and that is because the gearing is still messed up. Even after the changes, the gearing is still not where it needs to be. So I'm finding when I'm going around corners, after I take jumps, I'm 2-3 gears higher than I actually need to be. Now I spent quite a bit of time trying to adjust the engine slider and everything else to get it so that I could go around these corners and not be, 2 or 3 gears higher than I need to be and just bog down. But I could not find any variation of the tune that made it worthwhile racing on like national tracks or open cross tracks. So I do have, a little bit of footage of me racing on Turtle Bay. These are up against AI, so don't get excited. Don't get excited. But as you can see, right off the line, I have no acceleration. There is absolutely nothing there because already it's in the wrong gear. So, just going around these tracks, it's going to be pretty much miserable for gearing wise. But for handling wise, I actually had a lot of fun on the UTV. With this tune, I find it very easy to control the UTV, and it's actually a lot of fun because it's that perfect balance between, arcade grip and a little bit of that slip. So for handling wise, I think I nailed it. For the UTV, I absolutely love it, and it is a lot of fun to drive because also I think it is, so much different from the dirt bikes and the four-wheelers that everybody's just been riding since the beginning of this game. But man, oh man, I really wish that gearing was fixed because I would be using this a lot more. I don't see anybody using UTVs online. I don't see any open cross only matches or anything like that would utilize the UTVs. It's an underused vehicle in this game, and I really wish it wasn't, because this game is called MX vs ATV All Out. And how are we supposed to be going all out when every single person is using the same fucking bike? There's just every single person that I ever see is using a 450F dirt bike. It's just like, come on, man, come on. Let's widen our horizons for the vehicles in this game. I mean, we have all these different types of vehicles, and all I ever see are the 450s in online and just everywhere else. So hopefully with this tune, you can start using the UTV a little bit more, but sadly, you're still going to run into those gearing problems around the corners and stuff like that. So it's a real shame. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, and also remember to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more MX vs ATV content. There is one more episode of this gearing series or tuning series that I will be coming out with in a couple days, so definitely stay tuned for that. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Peace.